615 BNA. We got that fly DNA. It's our Delian Foundations. And we appreciate your patience. Don't bring trouble.
Yo, welcome to MC2MC Podcast. I am your lovely host, Foundito.
This is Deli.
And we have our lovely guest here today, Blvckwizzle, the Music City Messiah himself. Then we have Ashely Autumn, you know what I'm saying, host of the Crown Show and podcast, as well as other things, Talented 10th, you know. Bless up. How y'all feeling today?
Welcome.
I'm feeling good. Glad to be here.
That's what's up. I'm feeling great myself. You?
Yeah, so we just got some coffee, so we're starting to wake up.
Yeah, some Heruvian woke, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want an MC2MC, you know, podcast, coffee mug, then holler at us.
Shout out to the Upstate Sound.
Shameless plug, you know. Yeah, man. So how y'all feeling this lovely morning, lovely Sunday, you know?
I mean, it's early. That's why y'all drinking this coffee.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a coffee drinker, but it smells good.
Okay, that's what's up. I mean, if it was on your show, of course, we'd be drinking, you know what I'm saying, Guidance whiskey.
Whiskey,
You know what I'm saying? You know, another shameless plug, you know.
Shout out to Guidance whiskey.
Yeah, so let people know who y'all are, you know what I'm saying? I know Music City Messiah been doing this thing for a while, you know what I'm saying, in the streets of Nashville. Like, let people know who you are, you know?
So wait, Music City Messiah is Blvckwizzle?
Yeah, that's Blvckwizzle.
Okay, cool.
Bro, my life's so crazy, bro. You gotta be more specific about what you want to know.
Like, you know what I'm saying, as far as I know you do music, you know what I'm saying? I know you got a blues rap about style to you, and with infuse of hip hop as well. Let people know, like, you know what I'm saying, what you do as far as musically.
I am a hip hop artist. That's what I classify myself as. I'm a guitarist. I guess that's what people like a lot, because that's what they see at this moment. But yeah, I just try to translate my life into music and heal people. People that need it. Yeah.
It sounds like what we're trying to do too. So it's very heel hop.
Yeah, man. Feel that heal the people through the music. Like, I know you do Talented 10th as well. I know you tell people about Talented 10th and what you're trying to bring to the table in Nashville.
Talented 10th Entertainment is a entertainment company. We do a lot of production, so music, podcasts, short films, anything that you can put in front of a camera.
Right.
Like, we're going to capture it. And do live events, working with artists like Blvckwizzle, where it's like, man, you super talented. Let's capture this. Let's put this out. Let's, that healing element. I just love being behind the scenes and doing the business part. So when I find dope artists that can use that, it's like, let me get behind you and help you with that extra push.
Definitely.
That's dope.
Definitely.
And the name of that podcast is The Crown, right?
Yeah, so it's the Crown Podcast. You can check it out on YouTube if you want to see us. It is on Spotify if you just want to listen. And we just wanted to take like a sports approach to music. I grew up playing sports, playing softball. I come from a sports family, and so we like super competitive. And I just got frustrated with feeling like people are not competitive in music. Everybody's like, why is it a competition? And it's like, you can still be cool with somebody and be like, I'm going to whoop your ass.
Exactly. It's a fun.
LeBron and D-Wade are like best friends, but on the court, they're not best friends.
Right.
And that's how I kind of grew up. So I was like, man, like, what if we took this sports style approach to this? So we created a March Madness style bracket.
Oof.
We did a short season, so I only put 32 artists on the bracket. I wanted to start with R&B because Jacquees was running around saying he was the king of R&B.
This dude.
Still.
He still, still has
Still the king of R&B.
And I felt like going hip-hop was like the obvious choice. Like, hip-hop, that's what we typically go to. But without R&B and blues and jazz and all these other elements, we don't even have hip-hop. Like, hip-hop is the baby that came from all of that, generation to generation. So,
and now you can't even dissociate, hip-hop from R&B now. It's the same genre.
from rock and roll. Like, it's all kind of just like, just this one big gumbo pot thing. So I wanted to celebrate some people who kind of got us here today that I felt like were overlooked, like the Luther Vandrosses and the Teddy
Facts.
Pendergrass.
Rest in peace, yeah.
The Little Richard. So we just put all these guys on there with some younger guys like Jacquees. Just like March Madness, you got a lower seed. Like
Definitely.
we don't expect Belmont to beat Duke.
Yeah,
They do.
exactly.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, cool.
Facts.
And we let the fans vote on who they feel like should move to the next round. And so the last person standing gets the round.
So who was on the last episode?
Guest-wise or like
No, as far as matchups.
So last episode we had Luther Vandross versus Tevin Campbell.
Okay.
We had Chris Brown versus Michael Jackson.
Woo. Interesting.
Johnny Gill versus Maxwell.
Okay. Maxwell all day.
And I'm missing one. Oh, Rick James versus Marvin Gaye. So Luther beat Teddy Pendergrass.
Of course.
Marvin beat Usher. Rick James beat Little Richard. Chris Brown beat Aaron Hall. Johnny Gill beat Keith Sweat.
Okay.
And Maxwell beat Sir, Inglewood Sir. So
Damn, okay. Nice.
So I think that's a creative way to preserve history and also have fun.
yeah, and that's what it's all about. That's what Talented 10th is about.
Pay
It's,
homage.
You know, like
Yeah.
I think people shit on the South way too much in being country. So it's like, nah,
That's
we're
true.
gonna embrace being country and what we do, cause like we gave birth to pretty much the culture. Like before the culture went anywhere else, it was here in the South, and we gonna respect that, and we gonna respect the people who like made that shit happen.
Most definitely.
What's up? Speaking of the South, I want to know, I'm curious, Blvckwizzle, like, what's your influences? Because I know you got hip-hop, blues, a little rock, a little bit of everything, yo, experiment, you know what I'm saying? Blvckwizzle and the experience, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the band. Bam, shout out to you.
Shout out Mousy.
Yeah, what's your, Mousy, the whole
Shout
crew.
out Jamil. Shout out Ahmed.
Yeah.
Shout out DTL.
Bless
Who else
up.
play with us?
So, yeah, who was your influences, man, that make you go into that wave, you know what I'm saying, that inspiration?
Man, I try to rap like Lil Boosie.
Yeah, Boosie badass.
I don't know. Yeah, I try to rap like Lil Boosie. I love Lil Boosie.
How you feel about his blues album?
I feel like that's probably his best work
Okay.
post prison.
Bet.
Like his best little piece since he got out.
Yeah, Love Your Family. Yeah, I like that joint. Yeah. Bet. Awesome.
But yeah, I'm really like raised out like Pimp C. You know what I'm
Okay.
UGK.
Yeah, I can
UGK.
hear that. I definitely hear that
saying?
influence.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ball and G type shit.
Mm-hmm. Memphis. Yeah.
But
stand up.
still Usher and Beyonce and them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's dope. That's
And
dope.
all of them are from the South, too.
Yeah.
Houston, Atlanta.
Yeah. Beyonce, Houston. Yep.
UGK, Texas.
Actually, Usher's from Chattanooga.
Chattown.
Chattown,
Oh,
Tennessee.
that's
He's a
right.
Tennessee
That's
boy.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter how much he claim 8 times.
Hey, Chattown.
Yeah. Tennessee is something in the water.
Yeah. Chattanooga. She was raised with Usher.
Oh yeah.
I was
yeah.
not raised with Usher.
That's her people.
Usher Raymond.
He's from the same neighborhood, but we not the.
Oh, you from Chat?
I'm from Chat Chat.
Oh,
Usher.
word. Okay.
I'm from Chat. Like, don't let nothing else
No, I can hear it.
chat all day.
I can definitely hear it. Definitely hear it. So I know Talented 10th. What's the meaning behind the name? Because I know it's a deep meaning behind the actual name of Talented 10th. What some people don't know about history, you know. So enlighten people.
Okay, so you want to know how I came up with the name or just
Both.
the
I want to
meaning?
the segue.
Okay, so the Talented 10th was coined by W.E.D. Du Bois, and he basically said, and this was at, I guess, like a less politically correct time, whatever that means, but I'm giving you the direct quote, so man, woman, put your pronoun where it fits.
Yeah.
But basically he said 10% of basically black men would have the opportunity to like go in white spaces and learn, and it was their job to go back and educate the 90%. So it's basically like Robin Hood, giving back to your hood. And I wanted to come up with something that had meaning, something that I felt like represented who I was, a person that represented the South, that represented Tennessee. but was still kind of like polished and clean. Working in the industry, like hip hop has a bad reputation, and a lot of people just don't want to work with hip hop artists, period. Because of that reputation. So, of course, I didn't want to come out with like Murder Guns Inc. Incorporated, whatever. So it's like, what is something that when people see it on paper or see it, whatever, it's non-threatening, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's still black as fuck. And so I came up with that. And just doing the research, I saw where I watched Drink Champs, and I think Dame Dash was saying like they chose Rockefeller for that reason, like to be able to have like this preps swagger, a crossover swagger,
Right.
And the Rockefellers worked with W.E.B. Du Bois with creating a talented 10th, and so I was like, damn, like,
I didn't know that.
as somebody who has like a bunch of respect for what Rockefeller did and wanting to emulate what Rockefeller did at Talented 10th.
Like
I felt
history.
like it's like a baby, like Rockefeller's baby, kind of.
Basically,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
But it still affects us to this day. So it's kind of like you see all these celebrities that not really, who you think they are, but at the same time they're not. You don't really see a lot of them giving back to the, to the neighborhoods they came from. Yeah. Even though they get this knowledge and wealth of knowledge, it's kind of like they still put people in the back burner. Their own people.
I feel like Master P's big on giving back too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen his Chronicles?
I have
show?
not. I've heard a lot of dope stuff
amazing.
about it, though.
First episode off the wham, like 40 minutes full of just action, just like Master P letting you know his story, how he came up. It inspired me, like, because I want to be an independent artist. Well, I am an independent artist. So
Free
it's
C
like,
Murder.
Yeah, Free C Murder. He goes to that too. We're talking about that in the whole, it's like a movie, really. But he inspires me, like, keep pushing. Independence gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing. Consistency is key.
Who's you guys' favorite member of No Limit?
Okay, don't judge me on my answer. It was Silk the Shocker, but not because of his ability to rap. I was a 7th grade girl, so I had a crush on Silk
Oh,
the
okay.
Shocker,
Word.
so
Okay.
He was
Word.
my favorite.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Mine's probably Mystical.
Mystical, yeah.
Yeah, I just like his spontaneous, like, sound like a preacher. That's when my grandma actually liked him.
Yeah.
She liked his voice. I was
can see
like,
that.
okay.
I did like the fact that Mystical could rap fast as hell. So, like, if I just had to choose, like, rapper, it would have been
Mystical.
But
Yeah.
I can't lie, like...
Yeah.
I don't even know who Mystical's influence was. Just his whole demeanor and style.
I think it
was
was
so
Brown.
different.
James
Yeah,
Brown.
it'd be
Thank
James
you.
Brown.
Yeah.
Somebody,
yeah.
I don't know.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, he always says rap Elvis. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What about you? Who's your favorite?
Now I gotta say Mac.
Yeah.
Man, okay.
I was thinking Mac's he's underrated, and no one ever really
Facts.
thinks
Free
about
Mac.
Mac. Yeah.
Facts.
Nah, he for real, bro. But I just learned as a grown man though. You feel me?
Yeah.
A younger me probably would have said Mystical.
Okay.
Like Pete, but as a grown man, Mac was talking that shit.
That's what's
Telling
up.
real stories.
Hell yeah. Nice.
I liked C Murder the most. I memorized like all of his albums. Bassolini and everything.
Okay,
before
yeah.
that.
Damn, okay, you going back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what music y'all listen to now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's current right now that y'all like, I absolutely mess with this. This is like my shit right now. It's my jam.
Honestly, go ahead. You was gonna say something?
Money Man.
Money Man. Put us up on Money Man, man. I don't know who Money Man is.
Hey. Google type him in, Money Man.
Money Man.
Is he
Okay.
from Tennessee? Where's he from?
Nah, he from like Atlanta.
Okay.
Where is he new artist or, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he been out a couple years, but he not an artist that'll go play ball all the way. Like he one of them, like his videos don't even get 1 million views all the time. Like he might get 900K. He got some that's up there, but
Be someone
he
to watch.
for real, bro. He
Okay.
for real,
On
bro.
his way up.
And he don't give a fuck about like the extra shit to it. He just wanna live his life and make his music
Yeah.
and scam.
Yeah, definitely. I fuck with this girl from Texas. Her name Breon. She's a new artist. She's really, really dope. She's like doper than most of these rappers out here, male rappers out here too. So she got bars, and her attitude, how she say stuff is just like it just make you feel it, you know. So I'm looking at Breon right now. She dope.
I don't know if I'm on like a particular artist right now, and probably because I'm always like sifting through music. So you can always check out the Talented 10th playlist. Talented 10th playlist. Talented 10th Radio is what I call it. Or come check us out in local distro.
Yep, local distro.
You guys are on there.
Appreciate it.
Nice.
So,
Honored.
like, I feel like that's the best way to really know what I'm listening to at any given time. Because, like, I'll circle back to something and be like, I'm just on some Destiny's Child today.
I feel
like,
that.
Writings on the wall. And then tomorrow I'll be on somebody I've never heard. And then another day I'll be, like, on Jay-Z real hard. And so I'm a mood person. And I feel like people put out music way too fast. So I don't even really feel like I have a chance to enjoy it.
30,000 songs come out a day. 30,000 songs. So
I guess that's what I miss about the old days. Like, you would know who's coming in 2 weeks or a month, and you would patiently wait for it. But now you're just like flooded with artists and new music. So
every day, it's a gift and a curse, because it's like you can find new inspiration, and you may not wrote for like a whole month, and you may have writer's block, and you hear that new song or whatever, and it just makes you go like Drake. That new song made me just go back in the studio and just like write some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just because it wasn't because it's Drake, it's because his song was catchy and it was new and different, and he kind of testing the market. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of made me go back in this, go hard into the studio. But yeah.
I actually saw this video yesterday. You were playing the electric guitar. So what got you started with doing that, and how do you are you trying to use more instruments throughout your music as a hip hop artist?
The last question, sure. I'm open to incorporating different sounds, getting other people to come in and play stuff for me. As far as guitar, I was watching this Jimi Hendrix documentary, and he was doing like the Star Spangled Banner. And up until that point, like, I never really had like no appreciation for guitar until I seen that. And I just kept living with time, just kept doing my art, kept doing like open mics. And I was like, man, fuck it. I'm about to learn how to play guitar, and I'm about to do this shit.
Man, you came a long way, bro. I remember when you first started guitar, man. I was like, you only knew a few chords, but now I was like, since me and you and Free Will was chilling. But now you done came so far, man. I'm proud of you, bro. For real, your commitment and your dedication to the actual guitar and actually picking it up and taking it for as far as you can.
Thank you.
Definitely, man. Salute.
Yeah, it's evident that a lot of practice took you there. So mad respect for that.
Definitely. So
I sacrificed a lot.
Believe that.
Yeah.
Right. So what's y'all legacy when y'all would leave this earth? What y'all want y'all legacy to be? Like, I know a lot of people have like different, I'm trying to work on like,
That's a deep question.
Yeah, it is a deep question, but it make you think, because I had to think about my legacy and like what music I want to put out, and that's gonna leave a print.
Lord Goldie's answer was, I want to be the best asshole in the world. That was like the dopest answer.
You got the power.
You on the way. I want to be the nigga, the coldest nigga that ever walked, ever. Like, ever. Like,
Ever.
I want them to be like, man, I want them to be talking about somebody, and then somebody come out the blue and be like, what, y'all ain't say nothing about Blvckwizzle?
Hell yeah.
You feel
Hell
me?
yeah. Hell yeah.
Like, dude was
Top
for
5.
real.
Dead or alive.
Yeah, I want to be him. I am.
You are him.
Y'all just don't know.
Yeah, facts.
It's like catching up to your future self, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My legacy, I just want to really, like, create a brand that is about creating, protecting, and preserving the culture going forward. So that way the legacies of people like Blvckwizzle never die.
Right.
I was in the shower, might have been yesterday, and I was like, man, I want to start a community pot where when I sign an artist and we do splits and everything, where we both match each other 1% and put it in a vault. We can never sell this. and it becomes community pot. So if an artist is struggling, if an artist needs help or whatever, you can pull from that pot.
That's awesome.
That's dope.
But you can never ever sell it, and I'll even match you on a percentage, like a 401k. So if you say I'll do 5%, okay, I'll do 5% too, and that can never be sold to anybody at any point
That's hard.
ever. And I just want it to be the legacy pot where
That's awesome.
it's preserving and protecting the music.
Legacy pot. Y'all heard it here first. Legacy pot. I mean, I want to go in. I mean, let's do it. Let's do it. I know you do publishing too, right?
I do publishing.
Y'all don't
too,
know.
so,
This girl got 20 hats.
It's just really 3. Like, I feel like if you're not in the publishing game, then you're not in the music game. And because I do the production part of it, it just makes sense to have publishing. So, like, you can be down with talented 10th in, like, multiple ways. It doesn't have to be an artist. You could be in a podcast game. You can be in a producer just doing short films. You can be a writer where it's just like, look, I want to be somewhere where I feel protected and my legacy's protected. Like, I ain't a perfect person, but I do go by the code of, like, just honor and respect. And that's how I grew up, where it's just like you honor and you respect people and you keep your word. And
This is about.
I feel like in the South, at least, that's how we got to start protecting each other.
do.
Like, Northern hip-hop, they're going to protect hip-hop, but they look out for each other first.
Definitely.
We got to do that same thing here. And, you know, Atlanta's Atlanta. Our swag is not Atlanta swagger, so we got to embrace Nashville and figure out how to make it work our way. So.
Definitely.
Well, sorry, go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, no, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, I think that's really important work that you're wishing to accomplish and accomplishing as we speak, because it's a capitalistic society that we're living in, and all those values are quickly vanishing. So if we're not doing the work and preserving them, they're gonna be gone with the wind.
Definitely.
So.
And also the city. I mean, the city right now is. I feel like it's a bubble about to get popped.
It is, like, any day now.
Any day now. After maybe during COVID, that'd be a perfect time. Or after COVID would still
I'm
be
saying,
a perfect
like,
time.
any day now, don't sleep. Like, if you sleeping, you gonna miss the train. Like, if you not on it, you already late. Like,
Facts.
any day now. Like, it's a lot of people.
So what do y'all say the city needs, like, for that bubble to pop?
A song. I'll take it one song from somebody.
Facts.
Song in the city got to embrace itself. Like, we got to stop denying the country part of it. Now, I ain't saying you got to go down to Broadway and boot, scoot, and boogie if that ain't what you into. But if you from the South, then you know. You country.
That's part
like,
of you.
I don't even know why I even need to
It's the
explain
identity.
it. Like, you know, like,
Yeah.
it's dusty and it's whatever it's humid and that's just who we are. We slow, and I feel like the world do need to slow down, and it needs some of what we have to offer here. So, like, I feel like it's just that we got to embrace it first. Like, if you don't love it, other people can't love it. Like, why I want to go over your house and you don't hate being over there? Like,
So
I'm not going over there. You don't even like it. But if you hype your shit up and you love your shit, everybody's like, damn, like,
hype your shit up.
Nashville hype. I'm trying to go see what they down there doing. It's a nigga named Blvckwizzle got the city hype.
Right.
But everybody like,
Yeah.
it ain't shit to do here.
I know. It's like
it's the
it's the
There's always
headquarters.
something to do.
It's
man.
the headquarters, man. Especially as COVID, it's plenty to do, you know.
Yeah, you don't make TMZ for partying too hard in the pandemic, and it ain't never nothing.
Right,
to do.
exactly.
Like, you just ain't looking hard enough. Like, come on.
What do they call us? No Maskville or something like that? It's crazy.
Damn. I don't got no mask.
I mean, that's it. I mean, I think germs keep you, everybody say, I think your friends keep you alive. So I have a different belief. I actually did some research, and it's like your friends with their germs and your germs, y'all doing activities together every day, playing ball or whatever. You keeping each other alive.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
immunities.
Herd immunity. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all haven't heard of herd immunity, please look it up. I'm not an expert, but yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, it's the best time right
Nigga,
now.
They said an asteroid finna hit the day after election. Nigga, that bitch gonna hit the earth, nigga.
All right, pump your music out now before streaming services, everything go down. Get your music out now.
Dope, because I do not want to hear that shit in the apocalypse. Y'all already putting out some bullshit. I do not want to hear this fuck shit.
Oh, man. I want to hear Spacious over Preston Taylor when the asteroid comes, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Y'all didn't know that's Blvckwizzle's, hit song coming up. But yeah, I mean, I feel like right now it's the best time to be exercising, getting your mental attitude right. If you're not learning anything in COVID or pandemic right now, then I suggest you work out. Read some books. Right now I'm reading The Art of War. So
nice.
yeah, it's a great book right there. Basically teaching you strategies, for anything you can apply in life, business, marketing, music even. So
They got a condensed version of it on YouTube.
okay.
For people who just don't like to read, check it out on YouTube.
Word.
But yeah.
That's what's up. So when does your show premiere? I mean, when does your show comes on?
We're going every other Tuesday.
Okay.
Taco Tuesday at the local distro.
Oh yeah.
They're one of our sponsors, so it's like we launch it and we're just gonna make a big deal of it being Taco Tuesday
Nice.
at the distro. So every other Tuesday. We have an episode out right now. You can catch Evan Ackland is the guest. He has a live performance, acoustic performance at the end. So that's another
Dope.
element. Like
Dope.
we have our artists come on and they must do an acoustic performance, but they also have to have music out. So it's like everything is raising the bar. Like if you can't sit down with a mic and a guitar, or even if you just do a cappella and do your thing, then you might not be ready for
Yeah, I
NBA.
feel that.
You just might be in the D League.
It kind of says that you're not like pushing yourself forward as much as you can be. So raise the bar, keep everybody accountable.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's easy to hide behind auto-tune.
Right.
This is true. This is facts. So that's The Crown. Streaming now. And Blvckwizzle, you got anything coming out? You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to plug?
Follow my Instagram at BLVCKWIZZLEMCM. Come buy some clothes from me. Come buy some hats for me.
Yeah.
We got announcements coming soon.
Bless
Big
up.
announcements coming soon. We might not even make no announcements. You might just wake up one day and the whole world gonna change.
Yeah. That's how we want to do it. Yeah. Change for the good.
Is that his merch right there?
Yeah, that's his merch right
Damn,
there.
that's dope
Music
as
City
fuck.
Messiah,
Appreciate it.
Peep that. You know what I'm
What?
saying? Another plug. Yeah. Bless up, man. I appreciate y'all coming, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm honored.
Appreciate
Thank you for having
us.
Blessed episode. This has been MC2MC. I've been your lovely host, Fondito,
This is Adeli.
and our lovely guest, Blvckwizzle, Music City Messiah, and lovely Ashely Autumn. What's up?
Took time to build this city, you know what I'm saying? Coming foundation for a reason. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Third shifts, graveyard shifts, we all on the shifts. Yeah, grinding hard every day. Grind hard.